and he's speaking with the spiritual ability. And that's why he said the natural man cannot comprehend this, and neither can they receive this, because this is what? Spiritually discerned. So what happens is we have all kind of people teaching what they think the Bible is saying, but they're teaching it out of context. And they're teaching it not right. And we have the young and we have the people just believing everything that they hear because they think that everybody that say, Lord, Lord, is of God when it's not. So we want to make sure that we're learning. We want to make sure that we're learning. You want to make sure that you're learning and that you're not just, that you're learning and you're not just doing something. And you want to make sure that when you exercise the power and the authority that God has given you, that you exercise it in the interest of God and the power of God and with the preferment of God. You want to make sure that whatever you're using and everything that you're using to the honor and the glory of God. Not that we can boast, proud, or beat our chest, or say, I did. No, we're just instruments. We're just tools to be used by God so that we can use it, our God-given talents and abilities for purpose that God has put us here and purposed us to do. I pray tonight that I said something to you that are watching by social media, you that are watching by Facebook, YouTube, those of you that are here in class tonight. I pray that these weeks and these studies have enlightened you or opened your eyes to see who you are and who God called you to be in the gifts that God has given you and given you what you need to use those gifts and exercise them so that you can do a work for God, and that when God comes back, that your work won't be undone, that you won't go to the grave with your gifts and talents, and you won't be like the wicked servant who went ahead his talent. You won't be like those 5 foolish virgins who had no oil in the lamp, but that you'll be ready when Christ comes to meet him, that you'll be done the work that you have done, that you worked while it was day because you knew when night fall you couldn't work. And I pray that you all take heed to wise counsel and instruction, because this is not about a man or a woman, but it's about the word of God and what he has given us. Do anybody have any questions? Do anybody have anything that they want to say before we close out this Bible study? If there are no questions, with uplifted hands, may the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. When I say unto one, I say unto all, watch, wait, and pray, for the Lord is soon to come. You are officially dismissed. That concludes